All right, here we go. Skooly, welcome to Vlad TV.
Man, it's an honor to be here, man. Appreciate you having me.
Of course, man. Making a lot of noise right now.
I'm trying.
A lot. I mean, you actually kind of were the first one to sort of break the quarantine and have that big event in Atlanta that just brought everyone out.
So that's what I was saying. I kind of felt like after it happened, because I didn't expect it to happen like that. I didn't expect the crowd to be as big as it was, That was amazing to me. But saying that to say, I felt like it was like everybody was ready to come out the house. Everybody was ready to come out the house though. Like, you got to think about it. It was nothing we could do. Like, everybody was quarantining, and I kind of gave them like the best way to come together and still be kind of quarantined, kind of like off of each other. It's a drive-in. You got to stay in your car, turn the radio. That's how you hear what's on the screen. So, it turned out well.
Yeah, man. Congrats.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I actually just did my concert 2 days ago on Saturday. I had another parking lot type of thing. It was called a PLC, parking lot concert thing we just started over at Street Execs. That turnout was very, very, very similar. People were sitting on top of their cars, way in the back. We rented out a parking lot, kind of like where the bonfire used to be in Atlanta. And people standing on top of their cars, like waiting on me till I got there. Had a big stage. It still was kind of quarantined, no problems, no fights, no hassles, nothing, no police, nothing,
That's amazing, man. And you've really been doing this for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to get into this whole story then. So you grew up in Atlanta?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay. But what part of Atlanta?
West Side, Atlanta, Georgia. Specifically Bankhead, Hollywood Road, Campbellton.
Okay. And what was Atlanta like growing up?
I love Atlanta. I can't say I would rather grow up anywhere else or be from anywhere else. I like to visit other places, but it's no place like home. I love Atlanta. Even through all my ups and downs, my trials, tribulations, whatever, they still just surrounded me and comforted me, just been there for me. And without me even just knowing that they was just there for me, cause this turnout, the turnout at the drive-in for me, that shit, that was something else. So they still be for me to find out that they still interested in me for so long, after so long, it just keep me going. That's like fuel to my fire, and I gotta keep giving them music.
Well, before you started doing music, were you a good kid, getting into trouble? How were you?
I was the average kid. I got in trouble a lot in apartments. I had never been locked up or in touch with the law until the age 23. I made it all the way to 21 without a felony. I kind of was big on that type of thing coming from where I'm from. I made it to 21 alive and without a felony, ever being in jail, and then I started going down a hill, kind of, having weapons, drugs, in the vehicle with me, just want to stay protected just because I was bubbling kind of at the time, and I just knew what type of things was going on in my city, my town, my community. So, but just me being careless, start getting pulled over a couple times, stuff like that. I just tripped out. But as for the most part, I try to keep to myself. I had a couple differences with a couple people. I got in a couple fights when I was young. Fights at the pool, school, apartments, playground. I don't know. I think I got jumped before by 5 light-skinned dudes. I think it was outside the W or some shit. It was I wouldn't even call it a jump because they was I'm on the phone, I'm not even know what's going on. But when I'm walking out, Walking to the end of the W. This was one by Lennox too. This was like I was like 14, 15, something like that. Rich kid days. Like Caleb was on the way to get me. He went to the wrong one. He went to the Weston. He was supposed to cross to the W. He went past the W, went to the Weston right there next to Lennox. Man, they act like they was surrounding me. I'm like, what's up with y'all? One of them swung on me. I duck up out of there, get up out of this. What's up with y'all? Like I just really I be cooling though. I'm ready to get in. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that.